Okay, so for today, I've decided to play along with the Creative Influencers video series that Heather's Crafty Life and Lisa Kingston host and do every week. So they posted their videos yesterday, but I had my Spiegel Mom Scraps video for yesterday, so I'm going to post my video for today. So this week, they were scraplifting Artfully Creative, who is one of she's so lovely. I really, really love her. She's wonderfully talented. She's a really sweet person. If you follow her on Instagram, um, she she's lovely. I got to know her a little bit when she was on the Click Kits design team, and I was a subscriber. And I actually won a subscription to Big Picture classes from her, and she's lovely. So for my layout design, what I did was, I don't have a photo of the layout that I'm scraplifting, because what I did was I just went to her Pinterest account and I just looked at her layout, and I looked at a bunch of them, and I looked at her boards, and then I walked away, and the things that caught my eye about her layouts, that was what I took. So there was a layout where she had folded some paper down and filled it with, I think it was books maybe. It was for Citrus Twist design team. And I thought that was so cute. So I didn't want to use books, but I wanted to use hearts. And I am trying to use up some of my collections that I don't have a lot of supplies left for. I have a bunch of orders of summer products coming in, and I haven't gotten them yet, so I'm kind of like hoarding my summer photos for those pictures. And so right now I'm trying to use up just some of the collections. One of the collections I don't have a lot of product left for is Paige Evans Pink Paisley Take Me Away. So I pulled all of the chipboard thicker hearts out of that the thicker sheet, because those are the only embellishments I have left from that collection. And I added some extra adhesive because they insisted on falling off, which is hilarious to me because later on you'll see. Ugh. Anyway, I went into my embellishment container just of random embellishments, and I grabbed some more hearts so I could really fill in all the little cracks and crevices in that corner that I had pulled down. So there's some gold puffy stickers from Freckled Fawn, and there's some gold heart sequins from Spiegel Mom Scraps. Those are discontinued, so you can't get them in the shop anymore. But they're really, really cute. And I have tons of them still, as you can see. So I have that little folded down part, and I went ahead and I put all those hearts into it. And now I'm going to back my photo with some vellum. And then I'm also going to back it with some pattern paper, but not quite yet. So now I know that I want to kind of put another square down at the bottom. And I think maybe that was on the layout that I looked at. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I really just went through her Pinterest board, and the one that caught my eye had a folded down thing. And I did an 8.5 by 11 layout because she does a lot of 8.5 by 11s and Traveler's Notebooks. I love her Traveler's Notebook spreads. She's really, really good at making Traveler's Notebook spreads. And so I think that was what was in my head. I didn't save the photo, and I didn't, put it on put it onto my camera or anything to try to like screenshot it. So I knew the bones of the layout that I had really admired and thought I could use. So I'm backing my photo with vellum, and then I'm also going to back it with this striped paper. And I love doing things like this where you take a collection that might be kind of feminine in style and using it with photos of my boys. And I'm going to add some pink to this layout too. So I decided that I really like the way that looks. The vellum kind of softened up that stripy paper, but you can still see it, and it looks really pretty. So now I'm going to work on my title, and I decided to use more of that chipboard. There's this yellow Fantastic, and I have a yellow heart in that corner piece. So what I basically did was, the first thing I did was fill that corner piece with all the hearts, and then I'm pulling out the patterns and colors that I see. Now I'm going to lay this carousel horse here and it's going to stick. And I cut a lot of this out. I couldn't get it up. I stuck it there to check if I liked it or not. I wasn't super thrilled with it, but I couldn't get it to come back up, which is hilarious because all the other chipboard on this layout was falling off the page and I had to add extra adhesive to everything on the page except for the carousel horse that I wanted to move. That carousel horse stuck immediately. And when I tried to pull it up, you'll see later on in the layout, I actually put some extra adhesive on it because when I went to pull it up, it actually was separating. So yeah, it wouldn't come up. It was going to stick. So we'll just go with it. So now I'm just trying to decide on embellishments. So I'm not a super duper big chipboard fan. I'm really not. I kind of find it not hard to use, but I find it like it doesn't want to stick. And then you put it somewhere where you just think, oh, it's not going to stick, so I can leave it here and check it, and then it sticks. Like, it just frustrates me sometimes, which is probably why I had almost this entire pack of shape thickers, chipboard thickers, left over from the collection. So I've added my title, and I'm not super happy with this. I don't like the carousel horse. I don't know how to bring the colors. I hadn't quite figured out yet how to bring the colors down. And so, as is the case with me, I throw sequins at things. Now, I walked away for a little bit, but when I came back, I did add some things to the pink to the bottom corner, and that really, really helped. So be sure to check out this photo on Instagram so you can see how it all turned out, because off camera I did fix a little bit. And my time is up. Have a lovely day. Bye.